That's my cousin. I haven't seen her in months. I was sleeping and she used my face to unlock my phone, and she used my Apple Pay at the corner shop. She only got 5 Rizla and 2 bottles of rum and ran off, and I haven't seen her since.
Hello guys, welcome to Don't Quote Me, the show where the opinions are unsolicited and there's no plot, just vibes. I'm your host Shelen, and today's guest is the Poet Laureate of TikTok, David Larbi. How are you, David?
Very good, thank you.
So happy to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Oh, besties already. No, I'm joking. Oh, that was so mean. No.
I was just about to say happy to be here. Now that's a lie.
We both follow each other online,
We do?
but we've never met in real life.
We haven't.
But we're going to play a little game called TikTok versus reality. We're going to see if our online personalities match our real life personalities, because they don't always align, do they, David?
It's true.
So we'll be given a statement and we'll just have to write down whether we think you're most likely to or I'm most likely to.
Okay.
And see who's right. First question.
Most likely to make an Instagram for their pet.
I feel like it's impossible to write on this gracefully.
Oh, I just stabbed a joke. Oh gosh, sorry about that. South London in me. Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. David, I agreed as well.
You aren't a big Instagram person. You
True.
prefer the loose and free-wheeling nature of TikTok.
I do.
You do.
I feel like Instagram restrains me. And you have a pet.
I don't have a pet.
Okay. Second question.
Most likely to send my plate back to the kitchen.
Let me tell you something. 3, 2, 1. Oh, David, let me tell you something. I am not involved in sending that plate back. I will eat whatever disgusting food has been served.
Yo.
The one time I tried to send a plate back, the waiter made me cry in front of the whole restaurant. Never again in my life.
Yeah, you seem like quite an uncompromising person to me. It's like, you know what you wanted. If you get it and it's not what you wanted, then you'll get what you want.
I'm glad you think that of me, David. I'm glad you think that. Question number 3.
Most likely to only pay for what I ate rather than split the bill.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Why? Why me?
Because...
I like the way neither of us want to take any sort
Yeah.
of like, it was.
I'm actually just the perfect person,
Yeah.
really. So anything
Me too,
negative,
me too.
I'm gonna write this.
Twins.
I always will split a bill, as long as it's like not ridiculous. And even sometimes when it is ridiculous,
Just got to charge it to the game.
that's it.
I always split the bill because there's nothing on earth that pains me more than maths. I cannot do maths. The minute the calculator has to come out, I'm done, I'm going home. Question number 4.
Most likely to still argue over the pronunciation of plantain in 2023.
3, 2, 1. I was gonna say, it's gonna be someone, but it ain't gonna be me. As soon as that conversation starts, I tap out so quick.
I wish I was above it by now.
Oh, I said you're actually not above it.
No, I wish I was above it by now, and I should be.
I just say platanos. David, you're not only a comical genius, but you're also a mindful babe, just like me. And you're currently killing it with your podcast, Mindful Moments with David. It's everywhere, you're smashing it.
Thank you.
Well, what better way for 2 mindful babes to connect, get to know each other, than to do a little mindful activity? So I did a little search and I found an activity called mindful drawing, which I'm sure you're very familiar with. Just want to grab your clipboard here and your pens. We're just going to draw wherever the mind takes us. No judgment, no purpose. Does that sound simple enough?
Simple enough?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to be that simple. It's going to be
Oh.
a bit harder, David,
set me
okay?
up.
Because what we're going to do is we're also going to lead our own guided meditation. Word for word, bar for bar. We're going to lead the viewers to a place of Zen. It's going to be great.
Let's start the journey.
Let's start the journey. We're going to use a random word generator to start us off. And the word is... squeeze.
Please, if you're able to, please close your eyes.
Okay.
Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Unclench your jaw.
I thought you were going to say unclench your butt cheeks.
You can open your eyes now.
Okay.
Let's do
I'm
something.
ready to begin.
Squeeze.
Your
Lemons,
before
they,
combust.
because,
You never
no,
when
you're,
going to
lose,
an eye
to,
a
rogue,
man
squeezing,
his
lemons.
facts. Remember to
Always
hold on
to the memories.
of your
Best
link. Hold on. Tight. How was the drawing for you?
Very cathartic.
Ready to show me? Let me see what's in. Oh, a bunny. I love that.
I started with an infinity sign. With a purple infinity sign.
My time?
Ooh.
I was started off smooth, then I got a bit aggy, then I tried to recenter myself, and yeah. It's time for our signature game, Don't Quote Me. David, in today's world, there's so many false headlines, so much clickbait. We're not about that, no. We like to get to the core of who our guests are, what they stand for, what they really believe in. So I'm gonna ask you a few this or that questions, and you just let me know which side you land on. Simple?
Simple.
Is Beyonce overrated, or should women just not vote?
They want to finish my career on this camera. They want to finish my career today.
Both, is it, David?
No.
He feels very passionate about this one. It's okay, Dave. Safe space, just the internet. What could happen?
Who thought of this? Bring me the rights of this question now.
The writers left the building.
Pass.
Both. Okay, cool. Did Ice Spice get lucky, or is Oppenheimer better than Barbie?
There's luck involved in every creative journey.
Okay.
So of course Ice Spice got lucky that she was able to capitalize on her considerable talent.
Ice Spice just got lucky. You heard it here first, David.
Wow.
Very disappointing from you. Does Drake want to be British, or does he just hate Canadians? Which one is it?
So say he wants to be British, who doesn't?
Period. If you found a lost phone, do you sell it for cash, or do you throw it at someone's head? Which one?
Well, lost iPhone, you can't get into. You can't get into them. There's absolutely no point.
Yeah. So you like to just dash at people's heads. Okay,
I
David.
find someone capable of dodging.
Okay, David. Okay. Good luck with that. Are Swifties out of control, or is Guts, the album, overrated?
I haven't heard Guts yet. Cop out.
Next question. Did Bobby copy Amelia, or do braids look really great on white women? Do you know who Bobby is?
No, I think that concludes our game.
Okay. It's time for round 2, wrong answers only. So we're gonna have a picture of a celebrity up on the screen, and we just have to explain to each other who the celebrity is.
Okay.
Wrong answers only though. Have 15 seconds, no laughing.
Okay.
Oh yes, I remember this guy. This guy was featured on a track with Drake about 2 months ago. Went to #1, lots of baddies in it. He jumps on Draw every now and again too, smashes it.
Lots of baddies in it was what got me. Oh, you remember this guy? He was the first person ever to be kicked off Love Island. Remember, he kept trying to move to Maya Jama. All the producers were saying, there's 8 women here for you to move to. He said, nope, that's the only woman in the world that I want. Crazy.
Oh, I remember her. She's the one that got caught stealing a bag of rice in the 2011 riots. Do you remember she got photographed coming out of Argos? I remember her just yesterday.
Stealing rice got me, and then from Argos. You're a ridiculous person.
Do you remember that meme there from the rice? The person stealing the rice.
You know who this is. Famous magician. He was in a box above the Thames, and he said, I'm not going to eat or drink for a week. But he had jollof rice in there, and he was eating jollof rice, and he kept pretending he wasn't eating. I'm not eating, but we could see orange around his mouth. It was crazy.
I asked him for some of the rice.
Listen, he wouldn't
He
even...
threw it down from the box.
Just sprinkle it. Just sprinkle it.
Yeah, I remember. This is actually the father of my child, so this is actually really triggering for me. I actually can't believe you guys put this picture up. Like, me and him are going through a lot right now. It's very hard to see your children when they're at the bottom of the sea, okay? So, take off the screen.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. That's my cousin. I haven't seen her in months. I was sleeping and she used my face to unlock my phone, and she used my Apple Pay at the corner shop. She only got 5 Rizla and 2 bottles of and ran off, and I haven't seen her since.
Okay, well, let's wrap up this game before we get sued. Everything is alleged. Allegedly, please. Not come to us. Call David if you have any problems, not me. Okay, David. So, you're also a musician. You've got an EP. You've got a few singles. Tell me about that.
So music is how I started content in the first place. I got TikTok to post about my music, and then it just grew into other things. I'm still on the journey to, I think, find what I really want to be and what I really want to sound like. I'm almost there though. New music is coming soon.
Oh, cheers! in the studio. What have I got to do to get on the EP?
Show me something. Show me what you got.
Show you something now?
Right now. Have you got it on
Give me
you?
something
Right
back?
now. Yeah, cool.
Do you want the smoke?
Let's.
Can you handle it?
You can try.
So I'm not off the dome like you, David. I need to write a couple of notes.
That's what we can write something down.
We can do
write
this all
something
day.
down.
DJ, drop that. David's, he had a nice run. Some might even say it was a little bit fun. But you're gonna get cigarette burned. David Larbi. Ha! I'm laughing already. Must have lost your head. You must have had an Eddie. Listen to your podcast. Fell asleep. Watched your TikTok. My only thought was weak. It's actually a lie. I found it rather funny, but I'm not here to be nice. So listen up, you little dummy. Hey, flat's refreshing. Your voice is kind of weird. Your shoes are looking quite tired. That ain't a real beard. David, you're done, so don't even bother. You might have no shame, but I try and have a scrap of honor. Good luck recovering from that one.
That's one of the worst things anyone's ever said to me.
Really?
One of the worst things anyone's ever said to me. I won't stand for this. I won't sit for it either. DJ, spin that. Shelen's out here grinning teeth because she thinks that she's got me. How's she gonna host this show and still be in the hot seat? I know that she's got some regrets. She wonders what bar comes next. She wants this smoke? That's because she smells like cigarettes. Why is she here wasting my time? She forgot that I'm someone important. Told me that she come with her best, but now it's gone left like Jeremy Corbyn. Got spun like a Beyblade. Hang your head in shame, you're dizzy. Don't waste my time again. When you next call my phone, I'm gonna be busy. Don't call me again, I'm being very serious.
I didn't even have your number in the first place.
That's actually kind of true. You know what, Shelen?
Yes, David.
Credit where it's due. Flowers where they bloom. Yeah.
No. Really? Are you not going to put it on me?
You're doing a lot.
Yep. Thank you very much, David. What an honor, wow.
Congratulations.
We've come to the end of the show, guys, but it's time for one unpopular opinion. David, hit me.
Ice Spice and Pop Smoke are the same rapper, and they're both good.
Thank you for joining us, guys. I've been Shelen, your host. He's been David, the guest. We've had an amazing time.
Subscribe.
Follow, comment. And remember, please don't quote me.